So what is going on, YouTube? Welcome, this is Blue Knight Productions, and we're here with the live draft stream, and we're going to be talking about all the different draft picks that go on, and we're going to be analyzing them. We're the media panel here today. So as you can see on the top right, we've got the draft stream playing. We'll be keeping tally of who picks what, and so before we start, let's just introduce ourselves, get to know the panel a little bit. I'm Arnav, I'm a Patriots fan. You guys can go ahead. Awesome. So, yep. So, talk to me about your thoughts about the draft here, guys. What do you expect me to see here? Is the stream's getting a little laggy? Yeah, and I agree. Probably the deepest position in this draft, I think you guys might agree, would be running back.
Running back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean...
One second, let me just like my house.
But I don't think that takes away from Saquon Barkley's draft stock here, because he's a generational running back, I think.
I disagree. I think Abib will disagree with you on that.
But I mean,
I like him. I really like Barkley, and I wouldn't be mad if the Giants picked him as 2. But I mean, he's a very good player. He's a very
yeah. I wouldn't draft Barkley at number 2 because I can get somebody like Mark Walton in the 3rd round, who will do pretty much everything Saquon does to a lesser degree.
To a lesser degree, yes, absolutely.
But I don't think this takes away from Saquon Barkley being like top tier talent.
And actually, let me just apologize real quick. I forgot to turn on your mics when you guys were introducing yourselves, so why don't you go ahead and do that again real quick.
Wait, so you turned on our mics when we were talking about the draft?
No. All that was cut. We got all that. We got all that.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go reverse order. Caleb, you start out first. Let's go.
My name's Caleb. I'm a Patriots fan, and pretty excited for this draft pick.
What's up?
I'm Shreyas.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, okay, I'll go. I'm Shreyas, guys, and let me turn on the lights here. I'm a Giants fan, partner of Arnav, not that way. Blue Knight Productions.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, we're sure. Go ahead.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Alright,
But we can hear you.
Yeah, okay, so my name is Abhishek. I'm a Giants fan like Shreyas, and ready to get boned on draft night like always, so.
What's up, guys? I'm Arnav.
Brad, gentlemen,
I'm one of the co-people of Blue Knight Productions, and I'm really excited. I'm a Pats fan. I'm ready to get this show on the road. It's been a long time as a Pats fan since I've been this excited for day 1 of the draft. And as we were just talking about, this draft in general is very, very well balanced. In that it's not necessarily top heavy, but you'll find a lot of depth in the day 2, day 3 areas. And I really think that's great for a lot of these GMs who really want to separate from mediocrity, because that's where a good GM becomes a great GM, as I'm sure you guys will agree.
Absolutely. Yep.
And so
100%.
before all this starts, as the media heads are talking about whatever they're talking about, let's just talk about our bold predictions here. Do you guys want to start with our bold predictions? We can start with Caleb. What do you think? Do you have any bold predictions for what we'll see tonight?
My bold prediction? I don't think the Cardinals draft a quarterback in the 1st round. I think that they... I think that unless... Okay, here's the thing. Unless they trade up, I think that they won't draft a quarterback unless unless Josh Allen falls, and I think he could.
I think that's gonna happen. That was my semi-bold prediction.
But I think
Josh
if Darnold,
Allen,
Rosen, Baker, and Allen aren't there, they either aren't going to test on Lamar Jackson.
I can see that. But I think I don't think there's going to be that huge of a run on quarterbacks as people think. I think 3 quarterbacks are going to go in the top 10, no more.
Okay.
That's my semi-bold prediction.
This draft stream is being amazing. It's lagging.
Hey, just like the Giants during the regular season. We're not.
All right, Abhi, you got any good bold? You got any good bold predictions for us?
I really prefer not to talk about it.
Abhi.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the Giants are going to pass on Saquon Barkley for Bradley Chubb.
And how do you feel about it?
Honestly, I think an edge rusher is more important than a fucking running back, but
let's keep this PG. Let's keep this
5 minutes in.
5 minutes in. And then we're good.
Hey.
I didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that? I didn't.
Let it be talk.
Okay, but the thing is, I think the right idea is if you're not taking a quarterback, trade down to 5 with Denver, because I know for sure you'll be guaranteed either Barkley, Nelson, or Chubb. Yes. And I know Gettleman loves all 3.
Right.
But Gettleman is so old school that he hates trading. He's even said it in a quote somewhere that I wish trades were illegal in the draft.
Wow.
So honestly, I think he's going to probably just stay at 2, like, you know, someone that's very, I guess, arrogant, and he's going to probably... Is that James?
Hey, what's up?
Is that JDG? Is that the ring man?
Dez's boyfriend.
I'll call back. I'm just calling in to inform everyone I'm heading back to the hotel from the stadium.
Yeah, it's good to have you on the call, James. James, why don't you introduce yourself to the stream real quick?
He just dropped out.
Alright. Alright, that was good, man.
I don't know. Let's talk about your bold predictions here.
My bold predictions. Okay. First of all, my first bold prediction. Number 1 pick is Baker. I don't know how bold that is anymore. But
I don't know. There's that one guy. There's that one guy in LDT that really wants Josh Allen to go number 1, and he's kind of like talking himself.
Good old Doug Salvatore.
Doug Salvatore. I love that guy. He's great because I hate Josh Allen. I think he's overrated as hell. But like this guy posts like full-on essays on the socio-political ramifications of why Josh Allen's gonna be like the next Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers hybrid. He's like 6'6". His arm is stronger than Zeus's arm. He can lift boulders with his dick, and like he can.
Okay. Let's.
No, but did you seriously see his post today? I think it was.
Yeah, he was like, oh, maybe the Browns are playing 3D chess because I think they want Josh Allen, and they're just keeping their cars to their chest, and they're just screwing with the Jets.
Okay, wait.
That dude is
another big point I kind of wanted to talk about is the 5th pick, because as we know, Elway's interested in trading that away.
Ooh.
So
okay,
who are possible suitors? So go ahead, Caleb.
Go ahead, Caleb.
So I think that if the Cardinals are going to trade up, this is what they're going to do. They're going to take that number 5 pick, and they'll draft a Josh Allen, or they'll draft whoever is left.
Trading
really.
up for Josh Allen? No, because
Cardinals are desperate.
Here's my take. Where is Josh Allen going to go? He doesn't fit anywhere, in my opinion.
No, I think Cardinals. He does fit with the Cardinals.
Right, in which case I see him dropping out of the top 10 today altogether. And I really don't think that's
guys. His best fit
because of the tweets.
His best fit is not any team in the top 10, not any team in the top 15. His best fit is to fall all the way to the 20s.
Guys, looks like the draft is looks like the draft is opening up.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the draft is officially open.
Okay.
Cool.
Huh, for some reason the stream isn't working for me.
Straight year. And one of the problems with the Cleveland Browns continuing to be either at the top or near the top of the draft is this. All the quarterbacks since 1999. Let's enjoy, as they said in Office Space, the entire collection. Whether it's Jeff Garcia, Doug Peterson, Ken Dorsey, Jake Delhomme, Seneca Wallace, Colt McCoy, Charlie Fry, Spurgeon Wynn. We all remember the golden era of Spurgeon Wynn in Cleveland. Deshaun Kaiser, Kevin Hogan. They were thinking about when they took him in the first round. Been here, done that with Cleveland. New sheriff in town in John Dorsey, Mel. What do they have to do with the quarterback spot this time?
Find the right guy. And they got a lot of options. And I think the surprising option to a lot of people would be a kid back in August you thought would be a third or fourth round pick. That would be Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma. We thought back in August it would be Sam Darnold, USC, guaranteed. Then the games began. He looked good in September. Then late September against Washington State, Notre Dame game, Ohio State at the end. He struggled. Josh Rosen.
So what exactly are we doing right now?
With injuries from UCLA. Injured shoulder. Then the issue last night and this morning. So right now, all eyes are on the Cleveland Browns. They have to get it right. Pressure on John Dorsey, the new GM, to nail this pick. They've passed on so many quarterbacks over the years. You go back to Ben Roethlisberger, Derek Carr.
All right, so let's start talking a little bit about how the Browns need to approach this. All right, so the Browns are officially on the clock. Let's figure out how to approach this. So, who do you guys?
Is it not lagging anymore?
Is it?
Okay, go ahead.
We're good. It's just buffering. It's so annoying. But okay, so
yeah, go ahead.
I think we know this pick is going to be Baker Mayfield. Is there anyone who thinks otherwise?
No, 100%. Baker Bros all the way. Baker sucks. Darnold. Bernard Darnold is a pick. Let's go.
Baker, so Giants owners can convince the GM to pick Sam Darnold or another quarterback.
Yeah. Actually, I hope they pick Baker. I hope the Browns.
I hope they pick Baker. Yeah. But I think they'll probably go with Darnold. I think it's because, see, Darnold has kind of like the accuracy and anticipation with the size and arm strength that.
Hey. Don't talk good about him. The Browns are going to pick him, remember?
Who, Darnold?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Brett, you can't talk good about a guy that the Browns are going to pick. You know their coaching is going to waste the talent, and eventually he's going to be a bust, and it's going to look like you were wrong, even though you were right about him being really good.
Yeah, they'd screw up Andrew Luck if they had a chance.
Yeah.
So
400%.
So obviously, the two picks here are Baker and Darnold. I personally think that of all the quarterbacks in this draft, of the big four, I think the only one who can actually resurrect this dead Cleveland franchise is Baker Mayfield. So I think he brings that attitude. He brings that fire.
I agree.
He brings that rare fire. He actually wants to, win. I don't see that from Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold has a lot of mechanical issues. I think he has a lot of accuracy issues. Sometimes he'll just try to go for everything in one play. He'll play a lot of hero ball. I think you need someone who can drive down the field consistently, someone who doesn't have those issues, someone who can make consistent reads on the next level, and I think Baker is that guy.
Another thing. And someone who only has thrown, 4 routes his entire career?
Who, Baker?
Is that also... Yeah. He throws very little routes.
You know what? Baker offers another aspect to the game that the Browns can use. We can use him in RPOs. They can use him in a lot of run-based plays as well.
His ability to get caught by cops. Yeah.
Listen.
All right, let's try to stay on topic here, Shreyas.
Hey, I'm just fooling around with you, man.
Okay,
he's
so
a good
I read
player.
something.
He's a good player. I just
guys,
don't think he's gonna resurrect the Browns franchise.
Okay,
but I do think that Dorsey is doing good stuff.
Okay, let's be real. Melisandre couldn't resurrect the Browns. I mean, if you watch Game of Thrones, you'll get that. But
great reference.
But I heard this really good. I heard a really good point from. I know you guys don't like him, but Walter Football. He made a pretty decent point.
Okay with it.
If the Browns have Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, and Josh Allen all equally graded, right?
Right.
Why not take Saquon Barkley first overall, and you take the best out of the three that you have remaining left?
Right. But the thing is, we don't know if they are equally graded. And if I'm the Browns, my order is Baker, what's his face, Darnold, and then Allen. So if I'm the Browns, first of all, Baker or Darnold is a must, and I think both of them will be gone come 4 if they don't pick them 1. So I think that kind of flies right out the window right there.
Yeah.
And second of all, other than the Giants, who would pick Barkley other than the Giants, right? And if the Giants are leading towards Chubb, or if you pick Baker and they pick Darnold, then you're gonna be able to pick Saquon at 4 anyways, and you'll still get the 1 QB you want.
So I think I read a rumor from Paul Schwartz. He's like a Giants beat writer, and according to him, it's right now between Saquon and Chubb. With Darnold as an an outsider guy. So what's going on right now is Gettleman wants Barkley. The defensive guys want Chubb. The coach likes. I think the coach likes Darnold. And
no, coaches like Josh Allen.
That's right. The coaches like Josh Allen, and the owners want Darnold. And so that's kind of the thing. And even Gettleman likes Darnold, so I don't get why he's hung up on Barkley. I mean, if you like a quarterback, you take the quarterback. You don't take a freaking running back when you're 3-13, and your quarterback is like 1 hit away from AARP. So I don't know, and I don't know why the Browns haven't called in the pick yet. It's like 2 minutes left. I think they're just waiting, or
nah, bro. It's an extremely tenuous decision, man. It's the Cleveland Browns, man.
I can see like right now, half the room is like, take Sam Darnold, and the other half they're like, no, we gotta take Mayfield. And then like the GM is like, I want Josh Allen because he's big hands.
No, the GM plot twist. GM is Doug Salvatore. He's trying to convince everyone to take Josh Allen.
Again, I think if the Browns don't pick Baker here, I think they're really going to regret it. I don't see Sam Darnold as someone who can come into a franchise that's struggling and carry them.
Ooh, I don't know, man. Darnold carried a pretty terrible USC offensive line and some really bad play calling. Like literally, his coach would call the worst plays, and his receivers would be blanketed.
Look,
it was so frustrating to watch.
The way I see it, one of the biggest factors I look for in a quarterback is their intermediate passing game, because that's kind of what the entire game is revolving around now in the NFL. Intermediate passing game, and I think Baker is by far the best intermediate passer in this draft.
No, I think that's
Josh Rosen. I think that's Rosen.
Rosen and Baker. Easily. Rosen and Baker for sure. The point here is that that's Baker's strength, one of Baker's strengths, and that's one of that's not one of Darnold's strengths, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
but
another thing is if you ever watch Darnold throw the ball dips very, very low. And
that Blake Bortles release.
The Blake Bortles. And that means your release time is longer.
But unlike Blake Bortles, he's not out drinking and partying and shit like that. So
right.
But okay, the pick is in right now.
You know who might be drinking and partying?
Johnny
Manziel.
Yeah.
All right, so the pick is in. Start hedging your bets. Actually, a couple days ago, I made a poll on LDT who's going to go first, and obviously Sam Darnold won that comfortably.
Oh!
Today I made a poll, and it was actually more around 60-40.
Oh!
All right, the commissioner is coming out, so all of you guys can shut up, and I'll just turn on the volume for this.
With the first pick in the 2018 NFL Draft,
Baker
the Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield.
Don't
Baker Mayfield.
You have
wow.
Okay, can you go check it out? Hold on. Time out.
Trace.
Like Darnold. Let's go.
First of all,
Air 5.
Okay. First of all, amazing.
Let's get it.
No, I like this pick. I really like this pick. As I said, this is the guy who can really resurrect this franchise. Okay, that Cleveland front office looks way too happy right now.
No, man. The GM looks pissed. The GM looks fucking mad. The GM's like, nah, man. I wanted Josh Allen. You fuckers want that midget.
Shreyas, you're a little bit ahead of us, so don't spoil it, okay? You're like 5 or 6 seconds ahead.
Yeah. I didn't spoil anything. See,
yeah,
I
you did.
Do
yeah,
the
you did.
Wow
you did.
reaction.
No, you did. You said wow before the pick was called. Don't do that. I'll tell you guys when the pick is called. I'll tell you guys when the pick is called.
They could have selected Barkley, and I would have still said wow.
Shreyas,
so,
I'll tell you when the pick is called.
I don't think I've talked yet.
Oh, Caleb, you gotta talk.
Okay,
man.
look. This guy was a walk-on at Texas Tech. He's shown incredible grit. Was a walk-on at OU.
Yeah.
He became the starting quarterback. He was starting as a true freshman back at Texas Tech, by the way. This guy, he has what it takes, in my opinion. The intangibles.
Wow.
He's got the playmaking ability. I remember when Jimmy Garoppolo got traded. My first instinct was to say, well, we could take Baker Mayfield at the top of the second, because at that point that's where he was. So going from that to the first overall pick is incredible.
I love how everybody's clapping except there's this one guy sitting on a chair like this, like.
He's probably like, I wanted Josh Allen, goddammit.
He's like, Josh Allen, where are you, buddy?
And now, look, here's where it gets interesting, because honestly, almost everyone knew at this point it was going to be Baker, but no one knows what the Giants are going. It's probably Saquon, right? So we can.
No, dude, Darnold. Let's go.
Look, I will say,
get it.
No, if it's Darnold, I'm gonna like fucking Dougie or dance or do something crazy.
Yes, dude. Oh my God, if we pick Darnold, yeah.
If you take Darnold, take my shirt off and like
Shreyas,
waving it around.
Don't spoil it. Don't
like...
spoil it, Shreyas. I'll tell you when.
Yeah, I got you. Still have 5 minutes left in mine.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Where are you at?
So Saquon and Darnold is really where we're at here. Actually, I gotta update the pick count right here at the top of the screen.
No. If we pass on Darnold for Chubb or like Barkley, pick is in for me.
Oh, pick
Giants?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not that far ahead of you.
Not yet. Pick isn't in for me.
There's
5:20 on the clock for me right now.
Oh, it's gonna be in 20 seconds then.
Okay, you're 20 seconds ahead of me, which is exactly it. I'm gonna actually refresh my stream so that it might sync up with yours.
Oh, they're showing Baker's arrest.
I'm gonna say that
the Giants pick come in already?
Yeah, pick is in. They didn't announce it yet, but they already made their pick.
Oh man, and I think it's gonna be Saquon. It's like 100% gonna be Saquon. They handed their card.
No, they made that pick so quickly. I think it's
It's gonna be Saquon 100%.
Bruh. Come on.
All right, the draft.
I'm not gonna be one of those overreactionary guys. Whatever. If it's Saquon, whatever.
I just got to the part where they're showing Baker with the flag, so.
Yeah, you're way behind.
I'm way behind.
Yeah,
you're ahead of me.
You are behind.
Dude, my stream is so behind. The Giants pick isn't even in.
Yeah. Okay. So you're extra behind. So.
Dude,
they're showing the cop video right now for me.
Yeah, the cop video for me.
I'm ahead of all y'all.
Man, these streams are.
I'm ahead of all y'all.
I hate how much these streams lag. It's insane.
Hold up. Let me mute my speaker.
So I'm gonna say that this pick is gonna be Bradley Chubb here.
Either Chubb or Barkley.
Or they got excited that Baker Mayfield was taken first, and they already had Sam Darnold in their plans.
Okay, Abby, who do you think it is? A B.
Okay, Shreyas, stop spoiling it. Seriously.
B, who do you think it is?
Shreyas, you gotta
Barkley.
Stop. It's Darnold.
Barkley.
It's obviously Darnold.
It's Barkley, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, it's Darnold. Yeah.
It's Barkley.
All right, it's coming. All right.
With the second pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley.
Okay. Now, I don't know how I feel about that pick.
Have he muted his mic? Dude, he's raging. Oh.
No.
Okay, guys. Say it with me. Quarterback hell.
I can't relate. I'm sorry.
Unless Lamar Jackson falls to the second round and we draft.
Okay, so now the Jets are on the clock.
Hey. Stay tuned. Hey, Abby, don't tune out on me. Unless Lamar Jackson falls to the second round. Then we got quarterback something. Purgatory.
Look, okay, here's my question, right? How do they get the names on the back of the jerseys so quick?
Oh no, they definitely have people like out there, like they had like odds and like betting people because they have
No.
a lot of money, so they can
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
generate
saying.
stuff.
Like they made it that quickly, like with the name on the back and
Yeah.
everything. Like wow.
They
Okay,
probably
so
had
Saquon
have it
Barkley. Let's talk
pre-made.
about what the Giants are getting with this pick. They're getting a
Everyone.
very
No,
polished
kidding.
runner. Very polished runner.
Yes.
A guy who I think instantly changes this franchise. That makes this offense with Evan Ingram and Eli and OBJ. That makes that three-headed
And
combo.
Shepard, yeah.
Sterling Shepard. Well, he's
it
not
makes
part.
it much more dynamic.
I'm talking about this three-headed weapon now they have with OBJ, Evan Ingram, and Saquon Barkley. I think that's a matchup nightmare because you can't cover Evan Ingram with a linebacker. He's too fast for that. You have to use a safety, a strong safety or something like that, unless you're Miles Jack or a faster linebacker.
Cover
like
two buster. Right.
Cover two buster, exactly.
So what we're doing
and now
is
you can't cover
we're
Saquon with a
destroying
linebacker.
cover two. Right. Okay, here's the thing. Let me tell you. We're destroying cover two because
actually no.
You can't run cover two on us anymore.
More than that, you're destroying the cover one man teams that you play against, like the Eagles, for example.
No. We already destroy them.
We're cover one man heavy team.
Them.
So now you're creating a lot of matchup. Now you're creating some insane matchup problems for them.
Whenever anyone has played cover one man against the Giants, we have scored over 24 points on them each time. So we like destroy cover one. That's why everybody plays cover two man on us. And now we have the perfect weapon, or I guess multiple weapons, to prevent that from being the case in the future. That's my take on the pick. And I know Abi is not very happy with the pick, but I mean,
it is what it is, right?
Yeah, basically.
So Abi, are you still there?
Can't cherry pick.
Is Abi still there?
Okay, so he's a. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. He's a good running back. He's a great player. Fine. He's excellent. But a running back is not going to change your franchise when your quarterback is 37. He's regressing. He's missing wide open guys. He sucks. He's struggling throwing deep now. He sees ghosts in the pocket. So basically, this guy is aging at a rapid rate because of the poor choices the previous GM made. And you have a shot at getting a franchise quarterback, whether it's Josh Rosen or Sam Darnold, and you pick a running back in a draft that has deep running backs for days. So you could get a running back maybe 80% as good in round 2 or round 3. But no, our GM is archaic. He thinks in the Stone Age. He thinks that we can ground and pound, even though Barkley isn't built for ground and pound. This guy literally shits his pants when he goes into a hole into the linebacker. So honestly, it's whatever. I was.
The thing is, I don't think this is just a Gettleman decision. I think Pat Shurmur loves what he sees with Barkley and the amount of stuff that Barkley can do for you, not just in a running game, but in the passing game. And Shurmur is known for his outside zone, and Barkley is all outside zone. This dude goes outside when the running game is supposed to go up the center's ass. He goes outside. So
again, let's keep it PG, please. Seriously.
Hey. Relax.
No.
But that's the thing. He is an outside runner, and that's what Pat Shurmur needs.
You can get an outside runner in the 4th round. You can get an outside runner in the 2nd round.
Right.
But you don't get a Saquon Barkley talent in the 2nd round.
The pick is not in. My bad. False alarm.
Yeah, it's not in.
Awful weekend.
I'm like 20 seconds ahead of you, and still.
Okay, the Jets are 110% taking either Sam or 110% taking Sam Darnold.
They traded up here. Obviously, they traded up for Baker Mayfield because what's the one team they traded up to overtake? The Denver Broncos, right? And they traded up probably for Baker Mayfield because the Broncos wanted them. Now they don't have him.
Okay.
So don't be surprised if they trade back here. I don't necessarily think that's a bad option.
All right, the pick is in for me, and I'm going to mute.
Yep. Don't be surprised if they go Darnold either. I think Darnold is really the only option they have here, if I'm being honest, right?
Okay, what would you guys do if they chose Rosen? Obviously, the pick is not done.
If they chose Rosen, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip if they choose Rosen because I can't stand a freaking crowd, a crosstown rival getting my favorite quarterback in the draft.
Yeah.
And
pick is in.
I
lied. That was just them picking Mark Sanchez. Love you, Jets fans. Okay, look. As a Patriots fan, I want to see them pick Sam Darnold. It's as simple as that. Because Sam Darnold, to me, I'd be much more scared of facing Josh Rosen every week than I would Sam Darnold. Just because I think Josh Rosen is a lot more pro-ready. I think Josh Rosen already has the fundamentals down pat. He can make good reads at the next level. I think that's really where
I would have to agree.
That's really where the Jets
selection,
should go.
Boys.
So the pick is in for the Jets, and they should be going live with that in just a moment. So final bets.
Okay. All right. I know the pick. I'm not going to bet.
We know you know
Go
the
ahead.
pick, Shreyas, man. All right, the pick is in,
Relax.
and Kamish will be coming out in just a sec. So I'm going to turn on the volume now. Oh, come on.
With the third pick in the 2018.
Come on, don't lag on me now. And it's lagging.
Yo, a B.
Yep, so it is Sam Darnold.
Quarterback, running
He's
back,
going to be a little bit
quarterback.
pleased with that. At least.
A sigh of relief from Sam Darnold.
Mad that we didn't pick Rosen and Jets got Rosen, so whatever.
Look, honestly, I think that's exactly what they should have done. Sam Darnold, honestly, Josh Rosen was the right pick here for them, so I'm very happy they didn't pick him. I can't wait to face Darnold twice in the division.
Yeah, especially when he's on the Jets.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, poor man.
Poor dude got screwed into being the Jets.
Now we're at an interesting situation here. We're back, and it is now the Cleveland pick again. Bradley Chubb is there.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. What would you guys do if the Browns doubled up on a QB and took Josh Rosen at 4?
I would laugh, first of all.
Why?
Excuse me?
You're excused. Why?
Can you repeat that?
You can never. I mean, think about it. Like,
think about.
There's a high chance that Baker Mayfield busts. To be honest, he doesn't seem like a very pro-ready quarterback.
Why would you draft two quarterbacks? Baker Mayfield.
Okay, I wouldn't. But I mean, what?
No, they're basically what they've done is they've selected the best quarterback in the draft, and they're selecting the best positional player in the draft.
They might select Bradley Chubb and pair him up with Myles Garrett.
Right, Bradley Chubb plus Myles Garrett.
Defensive line.
I think this pick's gonna get traded.
Right, that's also. I was just about to say that. I think that's
Bills.
probably one of the most likely options here. Do they really need Bradley Chubb? Not necessarily. Do they?
Honestly, that's what the Giants should have done.
Honestly, if I'm the Cleveland Browns, I'm either trading with the Bills here, and drafting something like maybe an inside linebacker at some point, or an outside linebacker or something, because they really need help with that second level in their defense. Or I'm taking.
So you're thinking Edmonds, Roquan.
Exactly, I was thinking either Edmonds or Roquan. So that's what I was running through my head. If Miami might be interested in trading up, or something like that.
Yeah, imagine 3 first-round picks for Cleveland this year would be nice.
For the second year in a row, actually.
Yeah. Wait, they had 3 last year?
Yeah. What was his face?
I think they had 2.
No, Myles Garrett, Jabril, and Njoku.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did have 3. Insane if they pull this trade back. Okay. Apparently they're on the clock. Oh, no. I thought that meant they're shit. Never mind.
So, Abi, Caleb, you guys got any thoughts here on what the Browns need to do?
They're staying pat. It's going to be Chubb. If they're trading down, it's probably going to be with a team like Buffalo or Arizona that's going to want a quarterback to hop Denver. So that's what I think.
I think they'll go Chubb.
If they're staying there, they're going Chubb for sure. Like I don't see what
if they keep the
Yeah,
pick.
no, I don't see who else they'd get at 4 other than Chubb. So look, I think I think if they trade down here, Buffalo's definitely a contender. I think sorry, I was about to say Baltimore, but Baltimore or Arizona are also contenders to trade up here and possibly pick up Josh Rosen. Um, Although someone like Lamar Jackson might fit a little better in that vertical system in Arizona, but someone like Josh Rosen would fit right in Baltimore, in my opinion. At that point, it becomes how willing are the Cleveland Browns to trade with a division rival. Probably not very willing, but it's certainly an option that can be explored here. I think.
Yeah,
I think at
don't
this
think that's
point,
about to happen.
um, usually when the pick comes in and there's under 2 minutes to go, it's usually some sort of trade. So we'll see if this lasts for another minute, 2 minutes, and by then it'll be pretty obvious.
I think the Browns took the clock up to like 1 minute in their initial pick. So
Of course they did. Man, I still can't believe that they picked Baker just like that all of a sudden.
yeah, I mean, hey, that was a great move. I
It was a
guess.
great move. That's a bold move because now you just
Yeah.
you just screwed over the Jets because now the Jets can't get Baker, which I'm fine with.
I mean, yeah, you're a Patriots fan. It is what it is. They picked Darnold though. I mean, I liked Darnold. I'm not gonna lie. I liked Darnold.
Hmm.
His footwork is really bad, but he has an arm
Oh, I
that
forgot.
can make any throw at any time, anywhere. He's like Eli Manning, but less, but even more fearless somehow. He's very good. I like him.
And the draft keeps lagging. It's so irritating to watch.
Yeah. For you, the stream?
Yeah, the stream.
Oh. Honestly, kind of disappointed with the Giants pick.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, very. We should have traded down. We should have definitely traded down. But Gettleman, oh, he doesn't want to trade down for some godforsaken reason. We should have traded down with the Broncos, let them get a good QB,
Mm,
and stayed at 5 and gotten Barkley. I think we could have gotten Barkley anyway.
right.
Unless, oh no, actually the Browns might have picked him, but we
Well,
could have
over Bradley
gotten
Chubb.
Chubb.
All right, so the pick is in. I think in a few moments,
Okay.
Goodell's gonna be announcing.
All right.
Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb.
It's gonna be
You think
Bradley.
it's Bradley Chubb? Okay. All right. I don't have the thing. I don't have the stream on, so I have no idea. I'm gonna guess it's Bradley Chubb.
Yeah,
But
no,
it could be Nelson.
Quentin Nelson's interesting.
Nah.
Actually,
They have guards. They have guards.
yeah, that's interesting though.
Browns have guards.
Yeah, they have guards, and it would be the most Browns move in the world to draft Quentin Nelson and move him to tackle, in my opinion.
Hey, yeah, that would be a very Browns move. You're right. No, but you know what would be a Bucks move?
All right, pick is in,
You already
and
know.
the audio is going on, and this should be Bradley Chubb.
Okay. Let us see. Or when you hear you announce yours.
With the 4th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Denzel Ward,
Wow!
defensive back.
Who was it?
That was
Denzel Ward, no way.
What the fuck?
Okay. Who did they pick?
Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward. They took a fucking corner.
No way.
Bruh. I actually raffled at that.
No
They
way.
picked
And
Denzel
just like that, all the
No
mock drafts
way.
just collapsed.
Oh
No
my
way.
god.
We have the first surprise of the night here, Denzel
If
Ward
they
at
were to
4.
pick a DB, why didn't they pick Minka?
Wow.
They picked Denzel
Wait, they picked
Ward
Denzel over Minka. Oh my goodness, they picked Denzel over
This is
Minka.
such a Browns draft. You picked You picked Baker over Rosen, and then you picked Denzel
No, look,
Ward
Baker over Rosen is
Minkah
fine.
Fitzpatrick.
Denzel over Minkah? Really?
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Dude, these
Okay.
guys are just not in their right minds
I
during
am
draft
not
time.
gonna get over that.
What do they know that we don't know?
They just OD
That's what I'm
on like
thinking.
too much coke,
Sorry,
like
what'd you say,
during
Caleb? What'd you
April.
say?
What do these guys know that we don't know?
Exactly. See, that confuses me. What did they see in Denzel?
They probably see what they
Because what I
saw
see,
in Trent
is a
Richardson.
Nickelback. That's what I see. I really can't
I
see
think
him on
he's a
the
good player
outside.
regardless.
Enter Nickelback joke.
I see
That
him
Caleb will
as a
understand.
really Malcolm Butler kind of player, actually. Really scrappy, really good,
Yeah.
really aggressive, but
really good at getting destroyed by Sammy Cobbs. Bam.
This guy,
Denzel,
okay,
exactly.
guy,
That's exactly the point. Malcolm Butler's one weakness is tall receivers. Simi Cobb is a jump ball tall receiver. So you said there's one. He gets destroyed by Simi Cobb.
Look,
That's
watch
exactly
my
the point.
Sammy Cobbs video, people.
That's
He's a
exactly the
beast.
point. He's not going to be able to survive with those bigger receivers in the league.
Yeah.
Those jump ball. I was about to say Dez, but he's not even on a team.
No, but he
get
can
the
be a
point.
good slot, I guess.
He can be a great
is
slot. That's his spot. And my point is, why are you drafting a nickelback at 4?
Why wouldn't you draft Minkah? He can do many things.
Isn't Minkah the same thing? A free safety nickelback hybrid? Isn't that a little more useful?
But he can play outside corner if he wanted to, and he can actually do decently well playing outside corner if he were to. Denzel Ward can't provide you with that kind of versatility, and plus he's not as good as Minkah Fitzpatrick is playing the slot. So why would you pick Denzel Ward over Minkah? I don't get it.
So, fellas,
It's
just as
not
we
a good
thought,
move.
maybe the Browns were smartening up a little. They got Baker. They knew what they were doing. The Browns battle room never fails to disappoint.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have the thing going. Like, I don't see the draft, but I'm betting there's a bunch of people clapping, and the guy that was shaking his head is shaking his head even more now, and his head
No,
is...
they actually didn't even show the crowd, if I remember correctly.
they just went back to the announcers because they were so shocked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, AB, Caleb, you guys have anything you really want to add here?
I think it's a good pick.
Okay, Denzel Ward. Let's ask ourselves this: is this guy in the same league as a Marshawn Lattimore or a Darrell Revis or any of the quarterbacks that were picked in the top 10? No, because his issue is his size. When you pick a quarterback in the top 10, he has to be able to take out any receiver you pick, any receiver of your choice in the game. Now, the thing with Denzel Ward, I think he's a good matchup against Antonio Brown because he's quick, he's fast, he's got good technique.
Yeah, actually, a good point.
Right.
Good point.
Antonio Brown, Nelson Aguilar, all these shorter, medium-sized route runners.
Odell Beckham.
Odell
Beckham,
Brown,
exactly.
especially Brown because they play him twice. So
yes, I understand that.
I can see that,
guys. I understand. Yes, I understand that. But you probably could have traded down and gotten him.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and what are they going to do about AJ Green?
Exactly. AJ Green is going to dunk on this kid for like.
Oh, unless they're just waiting for AJ Green to punch him and then get suspended.
Or hear me out here. Hear me out. What if they put him in press underneath, and then they actually use Jabril Peppers instead of putting him 40 yards downfield, and they actually use him over the top? That might just work. I don't know.
It might. I mean, who would have thunk that Jabril Peppers could be better used the further he is closer to the line of scrimmage? I don't know, man. Seems like
all right, so the Broncos pick is in.
Cut.
The Broncos pick is in. We actually haven't talked much about this.
Actually.
I think there's two options
here. It'll be Chubb.
Yeah,
Rosen.
Chubb.
No, they go Rosen.
It's Chubb. So
why wouldn't they go Rosen?
The two options here are either Josh Rosen or Bradley Chubb, in my opinion. Quentin Nelson's an afterthought at this point. If they go Quentin Nelson, that's not necessarily a bad pick, in my opinion, because they do need that help. And
it's a bad pick.
No, he's a generational talent at a position they desperately need. But Josh Rosen or...
Josh Rosen is generational talent. Okay, not generational, but he's very, very good.
One of the best talents in this draft, yes.
Yeah. He's definitely top 5 in this draft.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think at this point, if they don't go Bradley Chubb, they're messing up here. Which scares me. Bradley Chubb and Von Miller.
No, dude. they need a quarterback. Josh Rosen is right there. They gotta pick Josh
So
Rosen.
it looks like some agent.
You always pick the QB over the edge rusher, especially when
It looks
he's
like Rosen's
better.
agent. It looks like Rosen's agent was talking to him just now. What are the chances we see Josh Allen go right now?
Oh God.
I could see it.
You can see it. All right, and the pick is in. I think the commissioner is coming out right now, so I'll turn on the audio.
Okay.
Oh, it's awesome. They got a Make-A-Wish thing going on right now for this pick.
The NFL's continued support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital helps ensure that all kids have a chance to play 60. This year, the NFL, NFL Network, and Rich Eisen help raise $180,000 so that no family ever receives a bill from St. Jude.
Oh.
Amazing
Yep.
pick.
Wait, I don't know who it is yet.
Okay.
With me tonight to announce Denver's pick
Your
is
stream
Austin,
is really slow, man.
who is a St. Jude
Yeah.
patient. Austin is 17 and an aspiring broadcaster from New Mexico and a big Broncos fan. Austin has benefited from the care teams at St.
Still
Jude
hasn't been announced. Give
and
it a
is an
sec.
inspiration to all of us. Okay, Austin, let's show them how it's done.
I'll
With the
just say
fifth
this.
pick in the 2018 NFL
I'll
Draft,
wait it out. I'll
the
wait it
Denver
out.
Broncos select
I said it was Chubb.
Bradley Chubb,
Bradley
defensive end,
Chubb.
NC
It's Bradley
Yep.
Chubb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
said it was going
Bradley.
to be Chubb. Okay, can I talk about this pick real
yes,
quick?
go ahead, please.
Okay, this is classic Elway. I think Elway may have been turned off because of Rosen's injury issues, and I think that's why he went with what he thought was the best player available.
Right.
And the thing with the Broncos is that they're very predicated on their defense now, and if their defense can, get sacks, get fumbles and turnovers, and get the ball back to the offense, I think that's how they feel they're going to win. And I think their quarterback of choices were Darnold and Baker. Neither of them made it. They couldn't work out a trade.
Right.
They couldn't work out a trade. So as a result, they went with their best guy available. That's how the Broncos roll usually. They always take the best player available, even if it's not an immediate need. And I think having Chubb on that line with Von Miller and whoever else.
That's a menace.
All I'm saying is I'm glad we faced them last year, not this year. Because
that's what I was about to say. We've been facing the Broncos every year for the last 4 or 5 years. This is the first year in a while we don't face them, and boy, am I glad we don't. Because having that dual pressure.
Oh, boy.
This is Bradley Chubb and Von Miller is a better combo than Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware back then in 2015.
Arnav, you're aware that you're going to face them next year then, right? Most likely, because they're probably going to win out this year with this combination that they have.
Right, but that's fine. That's fine.
You're going to face an enhanced.
That's fine because
Miller Chubb.
That's fine because future Hall of Famer Kyle Lauletta is going to lead us to victory in that game.
Oh, yeah. Forgot
what
about
do the Colts do here?
The Colts pick is in actually already, and I think
is it?
It's Roquan. It has to be Roquan. I think.
Wow, Josh Rosen is fallen.
Yeah, are we really surprised here?
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Actually, Tampa Bay.
He won't make it.
Guys.
Won't make it past.
Hear me out here. Hear me out. Tampa Bay did say they might be interested in trading down, right? I think
Arizona.
I think if Indy goes Roquan as we think here, I think we might see a trade at 7 with Tampa Bay for Rosen.
Oh, what if no. What if Ballard pulls a double trade down and he trades down in the draft itself? Oh, who just got added into the call?
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Is that Braden?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Braden?
What's up, man?
I mean, I can't be too pissed with. I wanted.
Yep, actually, Braden here is a Broncos fan, so we can actually take a listen to what he has to say about this.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Braden.
He has some good input, probably. Go ahead, Braden.
There we go. We're back.
All right, go ahead.
Tell him.
As I was saying, I can't be too upset. Good pick.
Actually, we're behind you a little bit, so don't spoil it.
Yeah.
That's a good pick for the Colts.
Oh, did the Colts pick Nelson?
The Colts pick Nelson here.
Oh, very good move. Very, very good move. Andrew Luck
Braden,
is gonna be
if you can control it,
Braden,
if you can control it, since our stream is a little bit behind.
Yeah. Can you mute the audio?
Yep, I got you.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Braden's here. James is here as well. This is great.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Dallas.
What's up, Dallas? Is he?
I spent the day at the free stuff. I took my dad to the free stuff around the stadium, and we were able to get stuff signed by Tyron Smith. That was pretty cool.
That's
Yeah. You showed us the picture. Yeah, that was really cool.
I gotta update all of these. Cleveland selected Denzel Ward.
I like Denzel Ward, but that surprised me.
Bradley.
I didn't like that pick.
You know what?
So I wasn't here. Is Abby here?
Yeah.
Did he try to murder someone when Sam Darnold fell to 2 and they took Saquon?
Yes. No, he was just disappointed and grieving.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't mad. He was just disappointed.
Yeah.
Now the Colts here. This is an underrated pick. The Colts here get a guy to protect.
Underrated. No, I love this pick. This is an A+.
Right. The Colts get a guy here who can protect their star, Andrew Luck. They desperately need him. He's a once in a lifetime kind of player. In my opinion, he's probably the best offensive lineman I might have ever scouted in my life. Granted, that is rather small sample size, maybe 3 or 4 years. But watching film on a lot of other legendary offensive linemen, I think his ability to move pass rushers, his ability to see the field, his ability to diagnose plays, create holes, that's really what separates him. And he's got an incredible base, incredible feet. I don't know if you guys saw
that martial arts work really paid off.
Right,
He's
Brett Coleman's
very,
video.
very balanced.
Martial arts. Okay, so enough about Quinn. Let's talk a little bit about this Bucks pick. Derwin James at 7. What we were initially discussing is it might get traded. There's a really good chance because now Rosen has fallen.
Yeah.
Somebody might want to pick up Rosen.
Can I ask a question? How do I mute the entire call? How do I mute the entire call? Because my stream is lagging. So when the pick happens, you guys already talk about it before the pick goes in. So how do I mute?
You just turn down all your volume all the way.
Yeah, you can just turn down your volume.
Is my camera working?
Let's see. Who is this? Dallas?
Yeah.
No. Not for
No,
me.
it's not working, bro.
I'm gonna see if I can use the computer and work that better.
All right.
Give it a try.
All right, so Tampa might trade down. I think my favorite target here is Baltimore to trade up and get Josh Rosen because I think he fits right in with that system.
Buffalo traded up for 2.
Interesting. I like that. Good analysis.
Okay, and
I like that.
also, I don't know how well Josh Rosen knows this strategy, but I think he can really learn from Joe Flacco how to throw a ball 50 yards and get a PI.
Bruh.
It's a classic Ravens strategy, and I really think it could pay off.
Very, very good. Very good.
So, guys, I want to hear all of your opinions here on this. Caleb, Braden, you guys. I want to hear you guys talk about this.
Shoot, man. Let's go.
Hello?
How do I lower the volume in this chat? It won't let me.
You lower the volume by lowering your phone volume.
Yo, B.
Or are you not on your phone?
Try refreshing your stream.
I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer. That's why.
Just press the mute button. Are you watching?
Have you guys gotten this yet?
I pressed the mute button, but it mutes me, but it doesn't mute you guys. So that's the problem.
Oh.
B, you can try refreshing your own stream. Like if you refresh your stream, it should sync up.
The Bills traded their 2 seconds this year and number 12 to trade up to 7.
Is that what you think will happen?
That's confirmed. That would happen.
Oh,
damn it! Spoilers, man.
All right, yeah. Real quick. That was a spoiler because Arnav wasn't.
It was on Twitter for about good 5 minutes.
Don't spoil this because that's what.
Wow, yeah.
Okay,
so
that was predictable.
We all know.
That was predictable, and they're taking Rosen, and I'm kind of devastated right now.
We all know they're taking Rosen, right? That's
or it could be Allen.
Wait. What did they trade? Hold up. What did they trade?
It could be Allen.
Hold on. No. I will laugh if it's Allen, but what did they trade? Who did they trade?
2 seconds.
2 seconds to move up to 7?
They did keep
where
22,
were the
though.
That's what I'm saying. That's a great trade for the Bills.
Not really. I mean, that's only 5 spots, and it's outside the top 5.
If they pick Allen, it's a flop.
No, if they take Allen, then it's an awful trade. But if they take Rosen,
oh boy!
I mean, you just traded two second-round picks for a potential for a franchise-changing player. Like,
yeah,
really?
Josh Rosen. Unless they take Josh Allen, in which they can change their franchise back to the way it was a year ago, non-playoff team.
Yo, so Adam Schefter is on the screen right now, and I've never actually seen his face. Like
Dude, he has his face on his Twitter account.
I thought that was no, he doesn't.
I think he does.
All right, here we go.
Pretty sure he does.
All right, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, Braden.
It's like, I'm just saying Godot, the parrot's walking up.
Yeah, I'm not there yet in my stream, so just if you want, you can mute yourself right now, so that we don't spoil, and then I'll let you know when it's good.
Everyone mute. Everyone mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Wikipedia and be smart like that.
Is it working better now?
Yeah, I can see you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You can see Miami.
Oh my God.
Yes, let's go. Wait, James. By the way.
Oh my God, dude.
James.
Bills are just mastermind.
James.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, can you just
mute your
yeah, turn down the volume a little bit because we can hear it through the stream.
Okay, sorry.
Because our stream is a little bit behind, so it kind of like spoils the picks for us.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I brought my father, so you know, I'm trying to multitask.
Oh yeah.
What? You need it up?
Wow. Yeah, guys, wait.
Is this better? Because yeah, I have to have it where my father can hear it.
What an event, guys.
I can't believe they just Josh Allen. Wow.
Okay, Josh Allen got picked before Josh Rosen.
What?
I'm done.
What happened to Rosen?
Injuries, I guess.
I mean, I want to say injuries, but knowing the arrogance of some NFL GMs.
Dude, one thing, all this does is further the Josh Rosen to Aaron Rodgers comparison.
Right. That's exactly what it does. Coincidentally, Josh Rosen spent a lot of time training with Aaron Rodgers recently. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Word. I saw that. No,
I'm not going to say they're the same person. But...
Okay, who's going to be this team that picks up? Okay, it's not going to be the Packers. Who is it going to be? Who's going to pick up
Josh Rosen?
Let's bet on this.
Wait, guys, can I point something out real quick?
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I think more people should watch it because it's not really biased. But you know the Dallas Cowboys draft show with Dane Brugler and them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the trade charts, the amounts,
trade value
and
charts.
The value charts, and they say that number 23 and 31 is the exact amount to go to number 9 to San Francisco.
And that's James, you just read my mind. You just read my mind. That's exactly what
Can I point out something else real quick?
Arnav.
Yeah.
Arnav. Yo, imagine if.
Can I point out something real quick as well?
That's what I'm
saying. Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady's Brett Favre.
Guys, real quick as well.
Yeah, what's up?
Something else.
Yeah, let's
think about it. Bill Belichick, Cleveland offered more for Jimmy Garoppolo. Belichick wanted to help out Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right. James,
he called San Francisco.
I swear to God, you're reading my mind right now, dude.
He allowed San Francisco to take Jimmy Garoppolo for only a second, and they like each other. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen, but if they do like Josh Rosen and he gets past Chicago, I could see Bill Belichick saying, hey, you kind of owe us one. We like each other. We helped you out. We got you your franchise quarterback for a second. We got 2 firsts for you. They're in the 20s and 31, but they're decent. We'll throw an extra 4.
Yeah. You know Nick Kendall, right? Like the Broncos fan?
Yeah.
Dude. He made an exact meme of that exact situation. Like, so you know how we
wait, Shreyas, pause. Shreyas, pause. James,
Yeah.
Do you mind
Dallas.
turning? Yeah, Dallas. My bad. Do you
Turn
mind?
down a little bit.
Do you mind turning down your volume on your TV because we can hear it?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying. It's just
No,
like I
thanks.
said, I'm with my father, so
Yeah, no, I
I have to
understand.
get.
I understand, man. My bad. I'm just.
Can you hear it?
No, we're good. Perfect now, man.
Yeah, we good. We good.
Love it.
Can I brag about one thing that was great?
Please do.
So you guys remember my Super Bowl ring countdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bigger than most of them.
Okay. What's that? What's bigger?
This.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Nice.
So whenever the Citadel tries to talk anything, we just.
Man, I still can't believe they traded up for Josh Allen.
Oh, I'm not shocked.
Look, it makes sense.
Think about that. So that's who Buffalo was rumored for the entire time, and you know what does people say if they're trying to find something on Josh Rosen? Oh, he's slight. Well, I mean, if you want a guy to play in the cold, you know, there's like once every 2 years that snowball. If you want a guy who can hurl it there, I don't know about accurately hurl it. If you want a guy who can hurl it, it's going to be Josh Allen.
Allen. Yeah, I can see. Okay, I'll give you that.
The way Allen is going to play,
other than big arm, Allen doesn't really have much.
I think what's going to happen is Allen is going to end up winning 1 every 2 games. He's going to split every year with the Patriots, just because every home game he's going to have these drives where he just whips it down the field. Patriots defense crumbles under that bend not break because they'll bend too much and eventually allow a long touchdown. And I think that's going to be their key to actually winning against the Patriots this season. Big plays.
And also sacking the quarterback. I mean, whenever New England has lost like the last decade in either the Super Bowl or conference championship game, it's been because of pass rush.
Right. Okay. All right, the pick is in for the Bears. Who's this going to be? Because the 2 prime targets here were supposed to be Denzel Ward and Quentin Nelson. They're both gone. I think Minka is a good pick.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Minka or one of the linebackers.
Tremaine or Roquan.
The linebackers, but I'm thinking Minka Fitzpatrick right now.
Look, I think
their secondary is in shambles.
Okay.
Okay, look, I think.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for us. I'll tell you when.
It makes sense. So sorry, it's not crazy.
Okay, yeah.
I already know who he is because I heard.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Dallas's
audio. I didn't hear it. So.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're
good. Let's just say it's.
Oh, looks
wait,
like
is there a way for me to mute? Is there a way to mute myself?
Yeah. Press the mute button. If
you
click on the Hangouts, there should be a mute option.
Yeah, there's a mute option. So you go to the Hangouts thing.
Yeah, good job. You got it. That was it. Yep.
And now if you have anything to say, you can just
unmute and then say it.
That's perfect.
Try it out.
So are you guys caught up?
That. Just like that.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Tell me when you guys are caught up.
Not yet.
Okay, yeah.
Goodell's coming out. I'm going to turn on the audio so you guys can mute.
With the 2nd overall pick, where do they
go I'm at a hotel in the Metroplex.
With the 8th pick
in
the 2018 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Roquan Smith.
Roquan, okay.
Linebacker.
Okay, Roquan is a great pick.
He's a good pick. I wouldn't say
he's a great pick.
Next commercial break is set for you.
Look,
he can't shed blocks.
He can't shed blocks. He needs a line, but really. No, I think this is a good pick. I can hear myself in the echo. Yo, James.
I think he'll be good.
Yo, James.
He's an okay pick. I don't think he's a great pick.
I mean, it's system. I mean, he's a great player. If they can keep him clean, if they can keep him clean. If they can keep him clean,
I think Chicago plays that Tampa 2, right? Chicago plays that Tampa 2 defense, right?
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very familiar with the Tampa scheme, but what I do know is that Roquan is great sideline to sideline.
Basically, you have one guy who is really good at pursuit, who is really good at going all over the place.
Right.
That guy is your ace in Tampa 2. And Roquan can be that ace. So he can cover up for the deficiencies of the defensive back, which is, the Bears really lack good defensive backs on the back end. Right. So he can cover up for some of that.
All right,
cover up
next is the 9th pick. This is the pick that is most likely to get traded to the Patriots, in my opinion.
Dude, if they pull this trade off, I will be. I'll declare Bill. Okay, I already declared Bill the draft god, but I mean,
he's only the draft god from rounds. Bill is really only the draft gods from rounds 4 through 7, in my opinion. But
right, and those are really the rounds
exactly,
that matter too much to me. Yeah.
Well, my theory is it's a good theory.
Shoot. Go ahead.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's the theory?
Yo, James, or Dallas.
I'm not gonna tip anything.
No, you mind muting real quick? I can hear the Aaron Rodgers State Farm commercial. Yeah, what's up?
Discount double check.
What's up, AB?
Yeah. So who's picking now? Is it
San
Francisco, right? Yeah. Okay.
The pick is in.
Their pick is in.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. So my theory that New England would try to trade up. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think
no. That's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
That's what we all were thinking, but I mean, it didn't happen. So.
Well, so I don't follow.
Never come true.
You don't hear a lot about New England. Do they like Josh Rosen?
Yeah.
That's what.
Ish.
Okay. The thing about New England is you don't really know a thing about New England.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's their whole mantra.
And even the Lamar Jackson thing, I can't even tell if that's smokescreen or not.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I'm wondering. Do they want Lamar Jackson? Because the only thing I wonder about is Tom Brady went and liked that Instagram photo by Lamar Jackson, I believe. And I think
right now, the only person I can guarantee will make me shit my pants if the Patriots draft him is Lamar Jackson, because they can get the unbelievable, ungodly upside out of Lamar Jackson. So go ahead, Caleb, what you were saying.
I was just saying, I think that even though there's rumored to be struggles between them, I think they're going to want to get Tom Brady's approval of, hey, who do you want to be your next guy? I'm going to mute because good deal's up.
Yeah, he's his heir apparent. Obviously, they're going to have to get him to,
And wait, I just want to shout out Caleb at the bottom for wearing his Jimmy Garoppolo jersey. Caleb,
why
don't you talk?
Balls.
Y'all caught up yet?
The pick is in, but I'm not caught up to the pick yet.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I'll let you know when I'm caught up.
Showing off the lining of his jacket, Josh Rosen waiting.
So Josh Rosen waiting is just Aaron Rodgers waiting 2.0 now, I guess. Hey, wait, what pick was Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers was at 20. Aaron Rodgers was at 20.
Aaron Rodgers is 24. Brady Quinn was 22. If he makes it past Miami, Josh Rosen makes it in, we're going to be.
Oh, wait. Right. What if Miami picks a QB?
Yeah, I think Miami very well could if it's Josh Rosen's there.
1 second, pick is coming in.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers.
Whoa!
Mike,
just when I started having faith with him. Just as I started having faith.
No way, Mike.
What? Okay.
Even the San
Fran very high on Mikey M. I'm just gonna tell you right now, he's not even in my top 5 offensive linemen, and he's the first one off the board. No, the second one off the board. So that's really surprising to me. But
can I ask a question?
Think about that. Think about this.
What's up?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask the question.
I just have a question. As a long. Is it because I looked at Harold Landry and I knew he had an injury in 2017, struggled a bit, but I still saw that 2016 tape where he's fantastic, and a lot of people seem to understand that now. Why is it with Connor Williams when he looked like the next coming of Joe Thomas in 2016? We have to go, oh, well, in 2017, he had a horrible game against Maryland where every single Texas player played that.
Because he had a really damaging knee injury.
Speaking of Connor Williams, Connor Williams, he's been falling in mocks and everything. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go to the Patriots. That's a perfect Patriots pick.
I mocked him to the Patriots.
Would not be surprised.
Okay, well, Cardinal, so this is...
Hold on. Stuff happened. I ain't gonna spoil it yet.
Oh, okay. Don't spoil it.
What do you mean?
Don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Let's try to predict this.
Oh!
Let's try to predict this. Oakland.
I already.
Obviously traded, right?
Yeah, it's a trade.
Okay, don't
Oh,
don't spoil.
Derwin James is getting there.
Don't spoil anything.
Braden.
Don't spoil. Don't spoil anything. Yo, James or Dallas, I can hear your audio.
Can you hear me? Because I was muted.
This is the strategic.
Oh, wait, Braden, I can hear your audio.
Oh, sorry.
Who traded up? What is this? Yeah, somebody's got to turn down their audio, man.
I think it's Braden.
Yeah, Braden. Yeah. Turn.
Okay, trade pick to the Cardinals. This is for Josh Rosen.
Yeah, this is Rosen.
Oh, did they trade to the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did they?
I don't know what they gave up.
Wait, we caught up?
Not yet. They haven't actually made the pick yet.
It'll be Josh Rosen.
Okay, no, but we're at the Arizona part.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say?
Yes, they have. Cardinals. Trade it up.
Yeah. Does anyone know what Tampa got? Did they get like a third-round pick back because they lost theirs? Did they get like a third-round pick back for trading back with Buffalo?
2 second rounders.
Or like a late second?
Okay.
I'm not sure what they got. I haven't looked into the details.
2 second rounders.
Yeah, 2 second rounders.
They got both? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bit of an overpay, but good job on Tampa.
Hey.
Yeah, no, 2 first rounds for Josh Allen. Come on.
Not for
Wait, they got
second,
they got both the first rounders or both the second?
Second, my bad.
Okay, so Buffalo still has 22. That's not as bad.
Imagine. Okay. We haven't heard the Cardinals being mocked Josh Rosen like at all. At least I haven't. Have any of y'all?
You know something that's kind of interesting? And it's kind of an insult because he busted out, but it's not meant to be. But Josh Rosen almost reminds me of Matt Leinart. And here we have Arizona.
I can see it.
What? Matt Leinart.
Yeah, go back to that draft. He had, he was a more natural thrower than Vince Young. He had the pedigree. And, he was considered the best thrower in that class. He could, just make the throws. There's some questions about, kind of his body type and where do you want to take him. Kind of reminds me of Josh Rosen. Not to the same extent. It's just similar a bit.
Look, all right. Let's ask an honest question here. If the Cardinals wouldn't pick Josh Rosen, who else would they pick here?
Lamar Jackson.
Why would they trade up for Lamar Jackson? Come on.
I don't know.
At the same time,
because Miami.
At the same time, they traded up. They traded up in the second last year with a bunch of picks, and I thought it was going to be Deshaun Kaiser because of the amount of picks they traded, and turned out to be Budda Baker. So who knows? Maybe they really want a middle linebacker.
It's a warranted trade. Budda Baker was such a beast. I really liked him last year.
Oh no, he's good. I was just for the amount of picks they traded, I thought it was going to be quarterback.
Yeah.
They didn't give up much.
If the Cardinals pull a Budda Baker this year, Minka
Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that's okay. So that's my calling shot. If it's not Josh Rosen.
Thanks for the spoiler, man.
No. I didn't spoil anything.
Oh,
he's not.
Yeah, no, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
No, they were just saying.
Is the pick in for you guys?
They were just saying it wasn't Josh Rosen who would be, and if it's not Josh Rosen, I think I would say Minka to replace.
We're just exploring possibilities.
Yeah.
Chill, man. Chill.
What do you think about them drafting Tremaine Edmonds?
Oh, nah.
It's possible. I
don't see it.
I don't see him trading up to 10.
No, wait. I just had an
idea.
idea.
My! We must overcome the Miami Dolphins to select Tremaine Edmonds.
No. I'm saying I think Miami would take Tremaine.
Somebody's volume is playing too high, yo. Braden,
you gotta mute.
That is loud.
Braden, mute.
My TV is muted.
No, mute.
Oh, no, his TV is muted already. Yeah, whose TV is this?
It's not mine because I can hear it. I can hear it over the Hangout.
Somewhere talking to him backstage.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. It might be a B.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. They're selecting. And by the way, just say tell him got the third and fifth round pick.
Has been made officially. Miami is on the clock.
Who is
and
this?
The Raiders
You're a B.
amassed a couple of picks, one tomorrow
bruh.
on Saturday for them to wait 5 more picks to make the second first pick of the John Gruden coaching stint in
Yeah, dude, you gotta move.
Before we hear the pick one more time.
Who?
This is indeed Josh Rosen. I agree.
Who is this?
Whose TV is this?
The most natural
Shit, is they mine?
He makes the wild throws effortlessly.
All right, wait, everyone just mute, okay? Everyone just mute right now, and then.
Comes to standing in the plate and throwing the ball directly to a receiver. This is the best guy to come out since Andrew Luck. One trade we haven't talked about is Baker Mayfield trading that chip on his shoulder to Josh Rosen. Hey, he's
all right, the Cardinals pick is coming in, so I'm turning on the audio.
Think about it, an hour plus. But let's see if this is in fact the end of the wait for Josh Rosen.
To the Arizona Cardinals.
Top 10.
With the 10th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Josh Rosen.
All right, so the Cardinals do get Rosen.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Josh Rosen, quarterback, UCLA.
And that's incredible for the Cardinals.
That is
The Cardinals just won the draft.
Oh, I wouldn't go that
They
far.
just won the. No, I'm telling you why.
Josh,
this kid
they fit
just got passed on for guys he's better than. Okay, he got passed on for guys that he's way better than, and he's now going into a situation where you'll have where he'll be able to sit behind Sam Bradford.
James
for however
or
long
Dallas.
But I think he can beat out Sam Bradford.
I'm muting real quick. Yeah, Abi, you can continue.
And I think he's going to make all these teams pay that passed on him. He's going to be like, you know what? I came from a pro-style offense. I have a good arm. I can make pre-snap reads better than any of these quarterbacks. I can throw with anticipation better than any of these quarterbacks. I can also, what's it called? Throw into windows that these quarterbacks can't throw into. And he's going to, make all these guys pay. And I think it's a really good pick for the Cardinals. They finally have their quarterback.
Oh, Cardinals pick Rosen?
Look,
they pick Rosen.
And at the beginning of this whole draft, if you were to ask me, who's the one prospect, or for the Jets and the Bills, who are the 2 quarterbacks that I want them to get the most, so that it's the easiest for the Patriots? I would have said Darnold and Allen, just because Rosen and Mayfield, both of them, they're my QB2 and QB1 respectively. Rosen's ability to stay in the pocket, his ability to use his footwork, to buy time in the pocket. It's very Brady-esque in a way, his ability to navigate the pocket. He also has great sound mechanics.
Smooth, dude.
Right.
Dude is smooth as butter.
Smooth, exactly. His ball placement can be really good. I think the Cardinals did the right move here for sure.
I don't think there's any doubt. They gave up. You want to hear something interesting?
Yeah.
So Buffalo gave up 2 seconds to trade up the exact same amount of spots to get the worst player when all Arizona gave up is a 3 and 5. That is awful.
Incredible.
This is why Buffalo lost 4 straight Super Bowls. They're just not a smart team.
Yo, Abi, when you're not talking, can you mute, because we can hear your stream.
Yeah.
So
can I unmute my TV?
All right, so who do you think the Dolphins are going to take?
I want to say Tremaine Edmonds.
That's exactly what I want to say as well. He's the best option on the board for them.
Listen, the dream of Derwin James is shockingly still alive. If he can fall past these 3 picks, I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to get past both
No,
Tampa
man, I want
and
to see your reaction when they pick Cortland Sutton, man.
I swear to God.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, no. No, Dallas, they're not going to pick Sutton. Relax, man. Relax.
There's only one offensive player that I want in the first. There's only one.
DJ.
You can say it.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Moore.
You want more of that? Hey.
DJ Moore is so good.
He's a beast. He is a beast.
DJ Chark is overrated.
Rookie, shut up.
I'm an LSU fan.
DJ Chark is a beast. Also,
I'm an LSU fan. He did not.
Hey.
It's both.
Next pick
he
is
did not have a quarterback.
Next pick.
He did not have a quarterback.
Danny Etling
You know who? You know
worse
what the
than Richard Legao. Come on.
You know what the Dolphins really need though? A wide receiver. And you know who's the best wide receiver? Deshaun Hamilton. Deshaun Hamilton is the next pick.
No.
Okay,
I know
so
you're kidding,
Sharice.
but I still gotta say no.
Sharice, there's two things. It's conflicted. He don't have a quarterback, but he also is a body catcher like Terrence Williams. I got him mute. Goodell's talking.
Dude, Antonio Brown was supposedly a body catcher coming in. And he sometimes still is. It doesn't matter if you run routes like the way DJ Chark can. That guy is a
and Antonio Brown was a 6th-round pick. His entire scouting report should just be thrown out. He was a 6th-round pick. But
I think DJ Chark can fit the bill. I think he's he's going to be very good in the league. I really like him.
He has speed and he can run routes. So he has two things. If he can show his hands, it's good.
What if Lamar Jackson goes to Miami next?
Lamar Jackson.
I would be mad because I want Lamar Jackson in New York with the second pick
mad too.
overall. Yeah. Bruh, you know we're thinking on the same level right now. We want Lamar Jackson in New York. That's what we want.
Wait, okay. I'm going to give a small spoiler. I just found funny. I'll put it this way.
Wait, one second.
Fitzpatrick.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Hey!
And that's
okay. It's not spoiling anymore. If it makes you guys feel better, you will see DJ Chark in this highlight reel.
That's true.
Okay. That's speak of the devil. That's incredible. But look, Minka Fitzpatrick at 11. As I predicted, he did drop out of the top 10, even though most people had him at a top 5 talent. I think this is a wonderful pick for Miami.
Wonderful. And
pick.
terrible
where
for
where does he fit on that defense?
Where does he fit?
Free safety.
Anywhere.
Safety, sure.
He can do anything. That's the thing.
If you're not,
he can cover up for your corner.
But if you're not playing free safety, you're waste.
First play is him. First play is him destroying.
He can do free safety pretty well.
I think
he's a Pro Bowl free safety. He should play free safety.
Okay, look, personally, I love when rivals of the Patriots draft young safeties and secondary players because you already know Brady's going to finesse them with his eyes, right? He's
Brady's going to retire soon. It's fine. Lamar Jackson.
Also, Brady's going. Okay, actually, when Brady's at home, for some reason, Brady just melds in the games against Miami in Miami.
Yeah, I don't even know why. But
okay, no. What's the definition of melt for Tom Brady? Let's cover that topic.
Last year, Monday Night Football against Miami in Miami, and 2015, I believe, when he got his ankle hurt against Miami in Week 17 in Miami.
Right.
Yeah,
those were games.
Let's just not talk about that.
That's melting for Tom Brady. That's like highlight reel performance for Eli Manning. Okay, that's over. That's a little bit over the top, but you get the message. Tom Brady is a god, dude.
If Tampa Bay does something crazy and doesn't take Derwin James here, the Derwin James watch is officially starting for me. Because then it's not 2nd round pick; it's possibly move up with the 3rd and 5th.
No,
really?
No,
if
Dallas takes Derwin James, I will be scared shitless.
Bill Belichick is the type of person.
Wait, Sharice, and then we're gonna finesse Seattle, who's desperate for day 2 picks. We're going to finesse them to take a 3rd for Earl Thomas. You're going to have Earl Thomas at free safety and Derwin James is strong.
Bro, you full of crazy ideas, Dallas.
No.
You full of crazy ideas. Get out of here with that crap. Come on.
And we're going to have a healthy Jalen Smith and Sean Lee at nickel linebacker.
We're talking about washes here. How about Tremaine Edmonds? I think he might actually drop a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to drop to the Redskins, maybe.
To the Redskins, yeah.
This is what I'm looking at. There are 3 defensive players here that the Cowboys like who have not dropped dramatically, but are falling within possible trade-up range. Tremaine Edmonds, Vita Vea, and Derwin James.
Oh, my God. We went through this entire draft without once mentioning Vita Vea until Dallas just did. That guy is such a freaking truck. He's a freaking pickup truck. He just destroys an offensive line altogether.
Right, wait.
The reason I haven't mentioned it is because I think he's going to Washington. If he falls past Washington, I'll start mentioning him.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, if Derwin gets past Tampa, which I don't think he's going to, then he might go to Washington, which I would hate. But at the same time, he's a strong safety, and Washington is like 5 of them.
No. Washington takes Edmonds or Vea in my. No. They already have two good defensive linemen. I think they take Edmonds.
Well, they need
who did the Packers
tackle.
take? Guys, who did the Packers take?
Remember Dominic. Well, the Packers are okay. Either the Cowboys are going to trade up with the Packers to get Derwin James, or the Patriots are going to trade up with the Packers.
Okay, how many teams are the Cowboys going to trade up with? Come on.
It wasn't. No, this. If I was the GM of the Cowboys,
okay,
I would wait until Tampa and Washington
make their picks,
and
which
then
are not Derwin James.
And if Derwin James is there at 14 and Green Bay's like, if Green Bay says give us a third and one of your sixth, I'm like, okay,
take that all day. But I think they're gonna want more than that. They're gonna want some type of ransom for a player of the caliber of forgot his name already.
Derwin James.
Yeah, James.
Then okay, well, what I'm saying is Tampa and Washington. Jermaine Edmonds, Vita Vea, Derwin James. 3 players can't go in 2 picks. Now I think this is going to be Derwin James, and I mean I like Edmonds and Vea. I would love either on the Cowboys, but James is the one I'm most gung ho to trade up for. Okay. Like Vita Vea is a freaking nature, but I don't know if I trust the Cowboys to use him properly to trade up with a third.
Like that's fair.
Okay,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Because that's like okay, I'm gonna mute because the pick's in.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a swerve.
Wow, it's not Derwin. Okay.
It's okay, yeah. No spoilers. Come on, no spoilers.
Yeah, no, they're not spoiling. I'd assume it's Tremaine then, or some linebacker.
I might just spoiled it with my reaction.
No. Mute yourself. Mute yourself, homeboy. Mute yourself, homie. Homie, mute it. I can hear it.
I'm muted.
All right. The pick is in. Almost.
The draft about to be announced, Mike. Yeah, and he's a very logical pick here. Think what Jason Light did, the GM for.
Is it?
Okay. Wait. All right, the pick is in. He's coming
Just hang with us because it's been a roller coaster ride. The pick is in for the Tampa Bay Bucks, who traded back, and they have made their selection. Commissioner Roger Goodell walking to the podium. Let's find out who it's going to be.
Watch them pull an
With the 12th
unexpected
pick
move.
in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Vita Vea.
Hey,
defensive
tackle. Vita Vea, let's go.
Nice call, Sherry.
Money.
Okay, so Washington football team from Washington.
That surprised me. That surprised me a lot. I think the Redskins are gonna try to trade down.
Washington.
Guy.
Hey.
Because Redskins actually have a good, competent GM.
I'm gonna try pronouncing his full name.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna try pronouncing his full name. No, this is important. Tavita Tuli Aki Ono Tui Pulodo Mosiva. Okay, and it disappeared. Go ahead.
No. All I remember of him is he sounds like a Walmart supplement. All right, go ahead.
Hey, do you guys know who we traded up with to get DeMarcus Lawrence?
Who?
Packers.
Washington.
What? You traded up with Washington?
Oh, so you're saying the Dallas Cowboys might want to trade up right now? How many day 2 picks do you have?
We just have 2.
2.
And our second is going to Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
But if they want a third, I don't think they'll go down for just a third. But listen, they don't have a third right now. They traded it to Kansas City. If they want their third back, and they'll just take just a third because they're division rivals. I'm not giving them a lot of ammunition. They're like, hey, Washington, you don't have a third-round pick. Maybe you're desperate for one. Maybe you're not.
I don't see that happening.
Give you a third round.
Nah. Okay, we'll keep that in the back of our head as this pick unravels itself.
I think they need to go linebacker here. How surprising would it be to see Deron Payne?
Ooh.
Is he the nose they want?
No, I don't think it's Deron Payne though. Like, actually, didn't they pick Jonathan Allen last year?
They did.
Yes.
That would be a very good 1-2 punch.
Right.
Both Alabama guys.
Allen at the 3 tech. Allen at the 3 tech. Deron Payne at the 1 tech.
Yeah. Payne is a 1 tech. I know Dallas, you don't like Alabama players, but those two right there are two good.
No,
good
I don't like players. Alabama. I like a lot of their players. I like a lot of their players a lot.
That's fair.
No,
I
hate
fans
the
are terrible. I'll tell you that. Their fans are
and
terrible.
their fans as well. I mean, it's like the Eagles. I know their fan base is a bunch of subhuman slime excrements.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But
we don't need to press the Dallas button. We don't need to press the Philly button right now because Abi is ready here also to go off. Everybody is ready. We have Giants fans, Cowboys fans.
Hey, Arnold, you want to hop in? You want to hop in?
This is like the most anti-Eagle
Yeah,
chat
we
ever.
don't like them.
Cheer for Michael Irvin having his neck broken.
Bro. Okay, Let's stop talking about the Eagles before the anger, the melting pot, overflows.
How likely is
1963? Their fans yelling at our players, blaming them for JFK being assassinated. I'm not joking.
How likely are the Redskins to pick Derwin right now?
I think he could
rip my heart out, but probably.
No, they already have that strong safety from the Cardinals that they got as a free agent. I forget his name. DJ something. Swearinger. Yeah, they're not looking for Derwin right now. I like Derwin, but I don't love him as a free safety. I think he's more of a strong safety.
They could also go Lamar Jackson.
Bruh.
Because they gave all that money. They gave so much guaranteed money though to Alex Smith. I don't know how fast they can get out of it.
Right, that's what I'm saying though. They could groom Lamar under Alex Smith a little bit.
They could Pat Mahomes Alex Smith again. Is that what you're trying to say? Arno? You want him to Pat Mahomes the crap out of Alex Smith again? Is that where you're going with that?
Look, I still can't get over
come on now.
No,
you can't do that, man.
You guys are talking about all this. I still can't get over the fact that the Browns used the 4th pick on Denzel. What?
Oh my god, dude.
They want a guy who can line up with
Antonio
Brown.
That's
basically the reason why they got him, so he could be the Antonio Brown eraser. Too bad that they face AJ Green 2 times a year. And AJ Green is gonna
Yo, can someone mute real quick? Can someone mute? I can hear the audio pretty loud.
Yeah, somebody's TV is playing.
Not me.
Dallas?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Dallas.
Pick is in.
All right, pick is in for me as well.
Real quick before Goodell walks up, I mean, the reason I think it's gonna be Derwin is because they like wrecking my heart. Because they cut Josh Doxson in 2016, even though he hasn't produced as well as I thought he would. They took Jonathan Allen.
He's just gotten injured. I really like Doxson coming out, but I hope he doesn't.
They take good players that inexplicably fall to them. I'm going off camera for this.
Oh, come on. Last year, Wikipedia was real good with the sneak draft pick alert thing, but this year they're not. It's not even coming up.
It was only good for the day 2, Shreyas, because day 1 is like bang, bang, bang. With day 2, they line up.
Oh. Okay. I'll go to Twitter. Maybe Twitter can help me.
I don't want spoilers, though. I want to actually watch this.
No, I'm not going to spoil you.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't go on Twitter.
I don't care. I don't care for spoilers, honestly.
Philadelphia Eagles just won a Super Bowl rushing 40 waves of players, and that's the way the league's going right now. Okay, this will be an interesting moment.
Okay.
All right, Goodell's coming out.
Okay,
Goodell's revamping of the Washington Redskins, seeing the Philadelphia Eagles, of course, in their division win the Super Bowl.
I'm going to say it. I think I know who it's for, though.
With the 13th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Deron Payne.
Oh, dude, I called it.
Yep.
I called it.
Wait.
Let's go.
Wait, there's a trade. Can I say this trade? Because this trade's insane.
Go.
Yeah.
Say it. Go ahead.
New Orleans is on the clock.
Oh.
They're getting Lamar. They're getting Lamar.
Lamar's going to New Orleans.
Okay.
Okay, Joe Verboski. Yeah. Everybody as a group, imagine what Joe Verboski's reaction to this is going to be.
Dude, I totally just called Deron Payne to the Redskins. Holy
crap. Yeah, dude, that was a good call. Hey, air 5 for that. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, hey. Yo, Arnav, real quick. Plug. Blue 9 domination. The past 2 picks have been called by Blue 9 members. Let's go. Let's get it.
Okay, I'm getting nervous as hell because Tremaine Edmonds, Derwin James, 14 should be a quarterback, which means Oakland is probably going to take one of them.
Mm-hmm.
and then it's 15, and there's 16, 17, 18. I think if he somehow gets past Oakland, if Oakland takes Tremaine Edmonds, I think Baltimore. I think we can give them a fourth and something else if they don't want a safety, because they need a safety probably, but they could also have other needs. And
quick question. Who is the Raiders GM? Is it Reggie McKenzie?
It's Reggie McKenzie,
Well,
yeah.
Technically,
That's a smart GM right there. He traded back, got assets, and now he's gonna get the same player that he was gonna get anyway with Tremaine
You know
Edmonds.
what? I think the Raiders are gonna fuck this up, and I'll tell you why. Because there have been reports linking them to Colton. Okay, shut that shit down. Okay, there's been. Okay.
I want Colton Miller to go to Philadelphia.
Colton Miller is not going to be a first rounder. What is it?
You know why? I want him to go to Philadelphia because knowing Gettleman and his love for size, he's going to freaking take him in the second round.
No, dude.
And I don't want that guy.
Oh my God! Yes.
No, please, God. No.
The Giants drafting the white Eric Flowers in the second.
Hey yo, New Orleans just traded up.
Yep, we got that.
Lamar.
Yeah, it's LJ all the way.
Guys, listen. If
Gelman
Gelman loves size, you guys are going to take Orlando Brown at the top of the second. Don't worry.
Stop.
Yo, stop.
It's time to stop. Just put a stop in your face. Just stop. Stop sign. No. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
How about Franco approves? Stop it.
I ain't gonna lie. The more and more.
Or the Giants could trade back into the first round for Frank Ragnow.
You are throwing out some interesting ideas. How about the Dallas Cowboys select Jake Elliott from Texas, your team, at 19? How would that be, huh? How you like that?
Jake Elliott.
Jake Elliott would be really good. Yeah, Jake Elliott. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Isn't he the Eagles
Jake
kicker?
Elliott is an Eagle.
Yeah, why are we drafting the Eagles kicker?
I'm talking about.
Yo, guys.
Are you talking about
Dickerson,
the punter?
Guys, just
yeah, that guy, Dixon.
Pause. So all right, it's been real, but it's a Thursday night. Got some work to do, so we'll get off air. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, please make sure to subscribe to Blue 9 Productions for more content. We do a lot more film analysis and stuff. This is just our live analyses. Thanks to all the panel for joining, and see you guys. Peace.